Hey, Tony Gaskins here. Let me see here now. Let's make sure we got this here set up the right way. Now, y'all got to forgive me. I got my coffee here today, so y'all got to forgive me. Take me a little couple sips, and want to pop in. This the latest episode of y'all show that y'all like to see the reviews for. So got my mentor.life shirt on. If you need a life coach, you're going through anything, life, love, business, get on over to www.mymentor.life. It's .life, not .com. It's .life, mymentor.life. And if you want to buy the company for about 500,000, you could buy that too. I might let it go here soon. So send me 500. I might take 200 for it. But I let the intros play because it just I don't like watching men walk out there and pose and all of that head to toe. So we got past that and we got past Arlette sponsorship, and so now we popping right on in because they ain't cut me no check. Now they cut me a check. Now we'll let that sponsorship play. So y'all give me a call. And had one brother on here pop that hip when he did that pose. So that was a little interesting. I'm gonna point him out.
Episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love, and we've got some single men line up. Make
This
some
brother
noise.
here, this brother here, he did old hip hop, but I think it could be he bow leg. That could be a bow leg. And this brother here, he got rich African genes. He's like a African vibes cartel. It looked like I could see some rich African genes in him. Seen some rich African genes in him, and rich African genes in him. So I have not seen any of these brothers before, and he looked like he got him a little European mix in him, and he may have a little Native American or European, African mix in him. Us from Africa, we have all different kind of shades and colors, but it looked like BM went back to the homeland for this one and got some of his homeboys because they kind of running out of men. We casting right now for a show, and it's gonna be on YouTube, and it's a different type of show. It's a dating show, but it's a little elevated, and the selection of men is few. So if you're a single man, write on in casting@tonygaskins.com, casting@tonygaskins.com, and come on our show. And so we're going to get on in here now. I have to teach in about an hour and 40 minutes, so we'll see how much we can get done up until then.
Guys. All right. So we're going to be bringing out some single ladies one by one. When she comes around this corner, if you're liking what you're seeing, she's your type, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's any
Also, I am not sure Dior makes this. I have not seen this one yet, but this very well could be, but the jury is still out.
anything that you're not feeling, you're just not a fan of, go ahead and pop your balloon, and I'll go over to you and see why you ended up popping. Are you guys ready? Okay. All right. Okay. Let's get started then. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady. Hello. Welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
My name is Nikki.
Nikki.
I'm born in Phoenix, Arizona. My family is from Louisiana and Kansas, so I'm a Southern Belle.
Oh.
Yeah.
And Nikki, how old are you?
I am 40.
40.
40 young.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what do you do?
I'm a teacher and also work for the city of Phoenix. And also, I'm currently going to be doing a career change. So I'm going to finish up my medical degree. Also, I have my own small pastry business. So I do cupcakes and cookies and stuff like that. And also, I'm working on a
Now, see, this is what we call racially ambiguous. So we see that she is a woman of color, but if you look at her features, you could see a little Asian, you could see a little Native American, you could see a little Creole, you could see African, African American. You see all the different things. You could even see a little bit of Dominican or different. So y'all got to understand that racially ambiguous does not mean light skin. It don't mean you could be dark skinned and still be racially ambiguous, brown, pecan tan, whatever you call it, and be racially ambiguous. Same thing, even like when we look at Arlette from this angle, it's different nationalities, different races that you can kind of see in her face. And so what that does is it opens up your dating pool, because it's people of all different parts of the world who they know somebody who look like you in their country. And so it makes it a little easier at times, but it also could give you an interesting look and be equally as hard.
A skit, so I'm working on that. Hopefully I get that done soon. And I go to the gym about 6 to 4 times out of the week.
Okay.
I do racquetball. I do boxing. I just started that as well.
So these are all the things that you do for
Yes.
fun. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So now what do you look for in a man?
Oh my gosh, I want someone who loves the Lord. I am a PK kid. My dad was a pastor. I love him. And I was raised in a Christian household, so I'm used to that.
She got some strong legs on her now. She will kick the mess out of you. Them these calves so built, they almost touching. That's just it. You finna have some athletic kids. And you see how these hips set right here? Them kids finna be strong. This lady here will give you NFL babies. You hear me? Boy, look here. Y'all better, if you know right. Now, he ought to be a match, but he think he deserve better.
I want someone who's caring, compassionate, has great communication skills, and who can love me.
Okay.
That's what I want.
So now what are some of your deal breakers?
Someone who doesn't know the Lord, Yahweh and Yahshua. That's my deal breaker. And someone who doesn't have good communication skills, or that's all I can think of right now.
Okay. No, that was good.
Okay.
Yahweh and Yahshua, man, just say don't know the Lord. Just the one who don't know the Lord. Yahweh and Yahshua, man, calm down.
All right. So we have not got any pop balloons. Okay. So let me hand you a pick.
Okay.
I'll have you hold that. Okay. So we did get one. Come on over. Let's go see why he ended up popping. Your name and age.
My name is Sincere. I'm 45.
And Sincere, what do you do?
I own my own tax firm, and I also personal train.
Okay.
What, sir? You do what? It's like, no, no, sir. We okay. We okay. I'm not even sure I want you doing my taxes. 'Cause your lips a little dry. I'm not even sure you can get my Social Security number, sir. No. No. You come out here like you lay bricks and get dressed on the weekends.
So why did you end up popping your balloon?
Basically just the initial physical attraction, and then more so I'm a little more spiritual than religious.
Okay.
And you know what I'm saying, I feel like that's probably one of her strong points. You need to be Christian, go to church, and just not aligning with what I'm doing.
Okay, I see here. Now, is he someone that's your type?
He's very nice looking, very
Very humble. She say very nice looking. This is a humble woman. Wow, real woman of God. You can see that sin all on him.
nice, put together.
Thank you.
I don't really know him. I would like to get, I mean, if I got to know him, I try to judge people based off their personality and just talking to them and spending time with them. But his outer appearance, he looks nice.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Out with them shoes. He put hands on women. See how he looking? He can't even fake nice. He put hands on women. Yeah, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate.
Beautiful young lady herself.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, let's head on back. So we've now got 5 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question to help you narrow it down.
So, do you guys have any children?
Okay,
do?
you want to? That's your question. You wanna
Yes.
ask about children?
And also, how old are your children?
How old are they? Okay. Oh, let's start over here. Your name and age.
My name is Jay Ville, age 43.
Okay. And Jayville, what do you do?
So I own the top Black and Brown owned education and tutoring company in the country, as well as a financial literacy and credit organization as well.
Very nice.
So, do you have any children? And if you
Sir, how you know your tutoring company the top in the country? Mine might be the top in the country. Coming on here with these claims.
do, how many and how old are they?
Yes.
Yeah, so I have one daughter, and she's 3.5, almost 4 in April.
Okay.
Thank you. Let's go over here. Your name and age.
Jonathan, 41.
Jonathan, what do you do?
I own a barbershop.
Okay, very nice.
Kids' age is 12 and 17.
Okay.
Okay, we've got two. Over here, your name and age.
My name is Mel. I'm 46.
And Mel, what do you do?
So I'm a designer, a stylist, and a fashion brand owner of Head Attire. We represent love and positivity through fashion.
Okay. Is that what you have on today?
Absolutely, self-love.
All right. And now, how many kids do you have and how old are they?
I have two, boy and a girl. My boy is the oldest. He's 16. My daughter's 11. Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. And over here, your name and age.
My name is Reggie. I am 44.
Okay. Reggie, what do you do?
I do project management for a surgical supply company, and I'm also a day trader
Okay.
and an entrepreneur as well. And I do have a daughter, and she is 9.
Okay. Nice.
Then we did get a pop balloon over here. Your name and age.
My name is Nick. I'm 40.
Okay. Nick, what do you do?
I invest in real estate, and I do real estate. I'm helping like low income families buying their first homes. Sometimes they could put zero down, or I help them.
I thought Buddy was speaking another language, but yeah, see now, Buddy here, Buddy probably African. English probably his 14th language. I ain't telling you now a lie. English probably his 14th language. One thing about Africa, smart boy, smart. When I tell you, make American look so dumb. I went to Africa, South Africa. The first time I went to Africa, I went to South Africa, went to Johannesburg, meet the guys. They said, yeah, they talking English like I'm talking English now. They speaking English better than I'm speaking English. It's like, yeah, I speak 7 languages. What? 7 languages? Yeah, we got like different tribes speak different languages, so it's like different things. Some they were trying to explain to me, like, yeah, him right there, he speak 11 languages though. Like, what? So you not learn that in school? Like, nah, you know, a little bit, but really we just learn. I'm like, wow. I'm like, well, I'm bilingual, English and Ebonics, but other than that, sir,
Them find programs that could even give them money to put down.
Nice.
Yeah, no. So
Okay. And so, why did you end up popping your balloon?
she's so beautiful, but that was not initial attraction.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Now, is he someone that's your type?
He's nice looking. Like I said, I just would have to get to know him more and just pick his brain and just learn more about him, but not really.
Okay.
But he's still nice looking though.
Okay, sounds
Yeah.
good. Thank you. Let's head on back. So we now have 4 guys left, and you got to hear from them, hear about, how many kids they have, how old they are. So now I'm gonna have you pop 1 balloon.
Okay. Can I ask a question?
Next round. Yeah, next round. See, you asked about the kids. You should have asked a little more.
I'm sorry. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm
All
sorry.
right. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I wanted to hear her out. She's in the education field, so I'm in the education space as well. Seemed like a pretty decent young lady, so just kind of wanted to feel her out a little bit.
now see, everybody don't have the gift of being able to read people. Now this guy right here, he sucks toes, and he's a people pleaser. Like, he the type that, and I can't tell you how I could tell that, but it's a little to do with his head and chin shape, and the way he's dressed, and just a little slight pot belly, but he's really a pleaser. He really a pleaser, and he will wine and dine and really take care of a woman. Women cannot read men though, so she cannot pick that up. So she popped the balloon because of his height, and no matter what she say, she popped the balloon because of his height. She taller than him, and so at least with these heels on. But she probably would get treated the best by him out of this lineup. But unfortunately, we just don't have the gift of reading the opposite sex.
Okay, all right. And why'd you end up popping his?
I'm gonna be honest. I really had to figure it out. I'm sorry. I had to figure it. I'm like, who do I pop? And I'm sorry. I don't know. For some reason, I was like,
All good.
okay, let me pop you. But you are very well put together, very nice looking, and I love that you work with kids.
Appreciate
So,
it.
yeah.
Thank you much.
You're
Appreciate it.
welcome.
Okay, now you can ask another question for our
Okay.
3 remaining guys.
What are your goals for the next 4 or 3 years? Like, where do you see yourself, and what goals are you working on right now?
Okay, let's start here.
Do I say my name?
Name and age.
Jonathan, 41. I see myself owning a chain of barbershops all over. However many I can open. So
Okay.
That's what I see myself.
Very nice.
Okay. And over here.
That brother there, based on the sound of his voice, he will give you a UTI. And so he had to work on that. We had to do a little bit of gargling.
Answer to your question.
Yes, me being an entrepreneur that I am, I definitely want to expand the portfolio of real estate. But for now, my next, you said 4 years?
Yes.
5 years?
Yes.
I just see myself expanding my brand as a designer. So I really want to touch the world with love. And the way that I do it is through fashion. So I really want to take it worldwide. Continue to build and travel, and spread love across the world.
Nice.
Yeah.
And what about over here?
Yeah, so right now I'm a part of a great company. I have a nice career, and I'm happy where I'm at the surgical supply company that I'm at, Crescent Surgical Supplies. Also, I do day trade as well, so I definitely want to expand upon that and just kind of level up my capital and just really just run it up and scale up with that, and be a professional trader. So, but.
I ain't gonna be able to trust it, sir. I ain't gonna be able to trust it.
Yeah, those two things, I just plan to really just kind of just keep scaling up with those things and just leveling up. I'm at a great space, but there's levels to this. So, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. Thank you. All right. Now, what about for yourself? What are
My
your goals?
I know I want to, this year, my goal is to have my own first home. So I know I want to get more homes and just create more wealth. And so I can make sure that I can have money saved when I have kids, so I can make sure they're in a better place than where I'm at today, because my parents worked very hard to get me where I'm at. But I want to make sure my kids can have an easier life, if
Nice.
that makes sense.
No, definitely.
So-
All right. So it is time to pop one of these balloons.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Let's go see why he ended up popping.
Okay.
Why did you end up popping your balloon?
So I got to start off by saying she's a gorgeous woman, right? But based on my dating experiences lately, I kind of prefer someone with at least one kid because they just nurture different, And it's not a criteria, but it's kind of a preference. And I feel like maybe some of these other guys may, be okay with it,
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But yeah, overall beautiful though.
Thank you.
Yeah, he said he wants somebody with kids. He must have kids. I might have missed that part and got a little distracted, but that's interesting take. Never really heard that. Have not heard that, but that is good. That's refreshing for the women who have kids.
Yeah, for sure.
Now, if he were to approach you, is he someone you would speak
I
to?
would. I would have took his number and
He looked like he tried to outdress you though, and that could get annoying. It's like you ready to go and you got to wait on him, keep blousing the jeans out and shining his shoes, and you got to get to the door and then got to go back and change clothes because the air ain't hit the outfit right. So that looked like that could get a little annoying.
went on a date and called him.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
All right.
Dang, light skin down here, jealous and insecure, sir. My goodness, what you mad about?
Cool. Thank
Okay,
you.
thank you, yeah.
You're welcome.
Okay. Why did you end up popping your balloon?
I just need I own 2 homes already, so just need a more woman that's more into investments already.
Okay. I see. All right. So same thing here. If he approached you, someone you would speak to?
He's very nice looking as well. So I would have talked to him and got to know him on a deeper level because I do have other investments. I just didn't speak of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Sir, he, them houses could be in the hood. Oh, rehab, fixer upper. It's like that $19,000 house, sir. We don't know. He just wanted to get that off his chest. He just wanted to let somebody know he owned a couple houses. Like, what in the world? What do that got to do with anything, sir? And it's like, the sister not finna come out here and pull up her Fidelity and Charles Schwab account. It's like, my goodness. It's like, boy, boy, people immature. This is crazy. His butt is too big and too old to be that childish. Talking about, I just need somebody a little further in the investment. You the man. You the provider. You supposed to be investing. Your woman supposed to have a soft life. She ain't supposed to be worrying about no investing. That's your job as the man. Big light skin. That's why you single now.
Okay, we've got one on pop balloon over here. Do you guys have any questions for one another?
Think. I'm sorry.
Shoot, is it ladies first?
No, you can go ahead.
Yes.
Go ahead.
So you said you were how old? I'm sorry.
I'm 40.
40 years old.
Now, this mind getting a little out of control, sir. You doing everything you can to hold on to these braids. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got a 7 head, sir. Come on now, because don't be asking no questions with no 7 head now. You got to listen. When you get you a 7 head, you got that Stephen A. Smith hairline, you don't get to ask no questions. Okay? You get what you get. Don't pitch a fit. This woman is a prize. This woman is a prize when you have all of that forehead. And we do not know if Dior make this sweater. So we're going to get us a look see on this here sweater. Because we don't know. So we just about to see. Do Dior make this? Sir. Because you're getting out of hand. It look like Dior tried to make it for 2,500. I don't see the white one though. See the black one. Let me see. It is on DH Gate though. So I do see the white one on DH Gate now. Yeah, his is. Let me see. Here's DH Gate. They didn't took it off of there. And DH Gate said we had to get rid of it. Yeah, I see the black from Dior. I don't see the white.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm going to tell you straight up. I'm not a big churchgoer.
Okay.
I was raised in the church. I went to church 3 times a week when I was a kid. So,
Wednesday, Friday, Sunday.
yeah. So, being raised that way, a person could go one of 2 ways. Either you got to go on to be like a pastor or become more involved into that type of thing, into church and that kind of thing, or you kind of go left. You got to just watch football on Sundays.
Okay.
So I'm kind of a watch football on Sundays kind of guy.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie. So, but yeah, I just wanted to just kind of hear you out and you are an attractive woman.
Thank you.
And I don't have anything bad to say about you or anything like that. It's just that I don't think I'm your type. I don't think, like, as far as like lifestyle and like, or should I say, maybe spirituality and like religion, as far as that goes. I
See, she have like a mother nature, mother earth, natural, kind of authentic, original woman look. Like, although she racially ambiguous, she don't look watered down. She don't look, it's kind of look like she have the prototypical type of features, from the original woman. He want him a young thought. He want him an IG model. That's why he got this Dior sweater on, whether it's from DH Gate or whether it's from Dior. He want him an IG model. Sit up under him while he day trading, losing all their money, not knowing what he doing. That's what he wants. So this he coming up with these excuses.
I think I would frustrate you. Yeah, I would frustrate you. Because like you said, you're big into church and that kind of thing. You probably go to church every Sunday.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
Yes.
So yeah, you'd probably be frustrated because I'd be like, I'm trying to watch at least 2-3 games.
So you would
Yeah.
never go to church on Sunday? Or just,
I would.
I'm just wondering.
You know what though? Honestly, because it's like this. I do have a daughter. I want to take her to church.
Okay.
Maybe once a month, honestly, I ain't gonna lie, once a month, maybe twice, maybe even twice a month. But by myself, it's just a lot of work getting her up and going and doing her hair and getting her all dolled up for church. So it's just easier for me to just kind of just stay at home, honestly.
So you
But
have
if
your-
I had someone that would kind of like help motivate me and her to get going and do that kind of thing, because I'm not anti-church. It's just that I'm not like overly motivated to go every week and that kind of
Okay.
thing. But
So would that be a deal breaker for you?
No, long as he,
Man, just go on pop the man balloon. The man trying to make excuses, he do not want you. Because if he did, he wouldn't be telling you he not your type and he don't go to church. He'll be sitting here and he would have just made the decision that he all of a sudden now has decided he going to church every Sunday.
as long as he does go sometime, because I do want someone to go with me sometime. I don't want to be, you see sometime a lot of black women in church and they by themselves. And I'm like, okay, where your husband? They at home watching football. But I'm just saying every once in a while, it would be nice to be able to go to church with my significant other.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So you're good?
You know what? What you said was a great response, but is she my type? I would say yes and no, but I'm gonna pop my balloon.
Told you. Because he wants something a little different. Because, see, if you notice, you see her from this here side. She have a slight little lisp. She a little teethy. And then he is almost the male version. Like they on the same exact looks level. But because he day trade and wear, Fior instead of Dior, he think he on a higher level. And then look at him. He is childish. You can tell by this here jacket he made with this self-love on it. And look how big he's smiling. Sir, calm down. Sir, calm down with this pink hat on.
I'm gonna pop my balloon.
All right, no problem. Let's head on back then, girl. All right, well, that is all of the balloons popped, unfortunately, but thank you so much for coming on. I'll
you.
take the mic. Let's give it up for her, guys.
Oh, the roundhouse went on with that strong leg.
All right, let's bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
I'm Lamika.
Lamika, how old are you?
I'm 38.
And what do you do?
I'm a radio personality. I'm also a business owner. and I also work for a car manufacturing company.
Okay, I hear it in the voice, the radio personality.
Yes, sir.
And now, what do you like to do for?
That radio ain't paying. She must be on WFMHG MNOP 87.4 AM because most people work radio don't work at the car factory too now. The car manufacturer.
Fun.
You know, I'm very open to doing anything
Okay.
once, but traveling, of course, like everybody. I love to go and experience some fine dining
Yes.
or some hot wings with a little lemon pepper. But yeah, just I'm a cheer mom, so I enjoy going to games and stuff.
Okay, so you have kids.
I have a daughter.
A daughter. How old is she?
14.
14. Okay. Now, what are some things you look for in a man?
You know, I need somebody that's ready.
14-year-old daughter, give me 1 second. One of the parents from my boys program text me. Be right back. All righty.
Ready to be. We're here, so I would imagine you're ready.
Yes.
Somebody that's ready to lead, learn, listen, love, understand that everything not gonna be understood. So compromise. And somebody who's very supportive. I have a very, very strong support system. So I'm gonna need my man to be the same way.
Nice. Yes.
And then a hustler, and I don't mean on the street. I mean you gonna make it work. We gonna get to it by all means necessary.
Yes. Okay.
So somebody that's goal driven, motivated.
Got
Yeah.
it. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
A cigarette smoker.
See, now this could all be natural, but if you notice how flat her stomach is, but then she have a nice size arm. And so that right there be the telltale giveaway for the men of if the woman got body work done. Because in order to get a real flat stomach, you're not really going to be able to lose all the weight in the stomach and it not also be lost in your arm. And then when you have a booty too, so if you have no stomach, booty, and the arm, then it don't add up. So what that will say is superficial. And it could be wrong. Now, understand this. Now, it could be wrong, but that's just how judgments work. It's just a quick, boom, judgment in passing that men make. But when you have the lashes, you have the face of makeup, you have the, really, nice, expensive looking hairdo. So then it kind of lend to, yeah, this could be some lipo. Which is nothing wrong with it, nothing wrong with it. You want to get that done, whatever. It does mean she care about her body, she care about her presentation. So she giving, kind of like hot girl out of season, meaning that she was really, really miss it, high school, college, after that, and still is her, but probably is single due to her own choosing, wanting more than what wants her.
And that's probably the top one. I'm not even, I got some petty stuff in my head.
Okay.
It's.
All right. So we have not got any pop balloons. So let me
Okay.
hand you a pick.
Oh,
Yes, ma'am. Hold on to that.
Okay.
And I'm going to have you pop 2 balloons.
okay.
Yes. Whenever you're
2.
ready, go ahead and pop the.
She probably coming down here to this here end, and right here to this here white shirt.
Those 2.
Okay. Y'all dress nice. Y'all look good. Okay.
Okay. And one more.
Let me get a good look. Okay.
Okay. Let's start with the first one you popped. Okay. Let's have your name and age.
My name is Nick. I'm 40.
Okay. And Nick, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
Pretty much I was gonna pop, but at the same time I was like, okay, let me just wait and see what happens.
Okay. Why were you going to?
See this here. So for one, she's American. 2, he's African, and she could tell it. And then he got this here. Well, I don't know what is this, lavender. This right here. This throwed it off. Had he had on all black, it would have helped him out. Now This guy here down here in the white, he probably next, unless she don't like bigger guys, then he'll be next. Or if she think this guy right here look lame, but I think this guy here'll be next. But she could tell he a provider. He look a little too young though, in the sense of that hairdo and this outfit. To her, it's giving YN, and so that's why she had to go on pop on him. But it also could mean that she know he not the one, and so instead of popping the obvious down here, not the one, she gonna let him live a little longer. But out of all these matches, I feel like light skin buddy, heavyset light skin, or this buddy here, this I feel like who she will be most attracted to. Him, and then fashion designer that's behind Arlette Head. But I think he might wanna. I know he wanna. But the fashion designer and him, I honestly think they're gonna think they're a little too good for her.
In a pop.
She gorgeous. She's so beautiful, but at the same time, like if she's too short, I was like, if she like my partner, something, I wish I have like a giraffe or something.
Okay.
So
No worries.
You're beautiful.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
All right. So why'd you end up popping his balloon?
So if I was at the bar, or if I would, let me take that back. If I was in Walmart and he walked down the aisle, I wouldn't double take.
Pop, you go to Walmart, Mal. Mal, we don't nobody out of Walmart. Go to Target. Mal, we ain't messing with nobody out of Walmart. All the booty crack be out.
Oh,
Okay.
And it's nothing personal. You dress nice. I'm just not initially attracted.
Okay. Perfect. Thank you. Then you popped one more. Let's have your name and age.
My name is Reggie, and I'm 44.
And Reggie, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I think she's attractive, and
Thank you.
she's got a great voice.
Yeah.
Thank you.
She's got a lot of good qualities. So I'll just leave it at that.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his?
Nice looking, just not what I would go for on the regular.
Got it.
I'm not gonna put you in the Walmart. We already went there. So I was at the mall,
Okay. So
All right. Thank you. Okay. Let's head on back. We've got 4 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay, so I decided to wear this outfit today because I wanted to be like an all-purpose, right? So based on what you have on today, if we were on a date, where are we at, and why did you choose that place?
Okay. Let's start there and come back. All right. Let's get your name and age first, and then the answer to her question.
Okay, so my name is Mel. I'm 46.
Oh, you look good for 46.
I appreciate it. That's all God.
Okay.
That just mean childish and was a 2-pick when he was 12 and just a late bloomer. But he don't look 46. I mean, this guy, he could go as young as 24. This 24-year-old look like that. So he do not look 46. But that also mean that your son going to be very frail and get broke up out there on that football field.
Sorry, your question? I forgot the question.
Oh, you want the question? So based on what you have on today,
Okay.
if we were on a date, where are we at, and why did you choose that place?
So this is my all-purpose outfit. I'm a designer, so these are one of my pieces.
Love that.
I'm assuming it's
You could tell. This do not still stand for Louis and Vuitton.
around Valentine's Day, so I chose these colors. Valentine's, I love comedy. We're going to do that. I know a couple comedians. So I like that. Maybe some nice dinner afterwards, drink, just have fun, just vibe,
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm on.
A girl love to eat.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Let's start with your name and age.
My name is Sincere. I'm 45.
Okay. And Sincere, if you want to go ahead and answer her question.
So for me personally, like I said, it's an everyday unit. It's not too out of the ordinary what I'm aware normally anyway. But on the nights, we'll have an elevated experience. We're going to have some live music. After we have some live music, we're going to go somewhere like, I know y'all might not be from Houston, but Bungalow. It's just an elevated eating experience, nice fine dining. You're going to go in, sit down, rooftop, beautiful rooftop, candlelit, and do our thing.
Sir, this a Michael Kors watch. That's a no-no for a grown man.
Get to know each other.
Okay.
All right. Name and age and answer to her question.
Jonathan, 41. You said with your outfit, right? Where we would take you on a date?
With your outfit.
Mine?
I thought mine was all purpose, but
I think I'm all purpose. Anything. Well, I would take you the way you looking. I think we'll go to.
Sir, that's not the question. With your outfit, she said, what could not pass a test in school? Come on, sir.
Somewhere to dance first.
Okay.
Then maybe somewhere nice, Fleming's, or somewhere to get a steak, or something like that, shrimp, lobster, or something. Yeah.
Wait a minute. Sir, I might well go to Chili's.
Hi. And over here, your name and age in answer to her question.
My name is Jayville, 43. I say the way that you dress. I'm not sure what area you're coming from, but maybe the Omni PGA over in.
That's not the question. What? See, y'all got to go to school or something. I'm thinking school wasn't necessary. Now I'm seeing it is.
Dallas. It's obviously on the golf course.
Okay.
The outfit you have kind of looks like a little bit of a brunchy style, slight professional style. You talked about radio, so we could talk about ideas that you have, on the radio station and the set, any business ideas, and we could also move it casually. So nice vibe, chill music, golf course view, serene. Real nice.
I like that.
Yeah.
All right.
Nice bougie crowd. Love that.
Elevated experiences,
Elevated.
All right, so I am going to have you pop one balloon.
Okay. One.
Yes, one.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay.
All right, so Jayville, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
She's very nice looking.
Thank you.
Looks like she's fun, and has her stuff together. So just wanted to hear her out for sure. Yeah.
Nice. Okay, and so
Let's see, it's how he talk. It's how he talk. She just feel like he lame. And so it's one of them things of like, everything matters. Now, she may not say that just to save his ego, but he talking real sweet, sensitive. She the type, she need a masculine man. Like she all that, I took it, just Jayville. He looking surprised, like she couldn't be impressed by his name being Jayville. Jayville. Like, she want to see, hi, my name is Jayville, and I'm a real estate attorney, and one thing I love to do, a little bass in your voice, a little assertiveness, a little bit of command. He talk like he asking for permission to speak. And so that, for certain type of women, and a woman like her, it's gonna be a turnoff.
why'd you end up popping his balloon?
You are dressed very well. Love it.
Okay.
It's just maybe it's a lisp.
Okay.
Nice looking.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's all.
Retainer. Okay.
You have the,
Got retainer.
is it like Invisalign?
It's the
or-
retainer.
Retainer. Yeah.
Take them out.
Not normal. Sorry.
I talk like that with mine in too, but why you didn't take them out?
My fault.
Sir, that comment, okay. Malcolm X Academy University, what kind of school did these men go to? Well, you ain't got common sense to take a retainer? That must be dentures then. That ain't no retainer. That's common sense to take your retainer out before you come on a talking show. Like, what in the world, sir? Well, he thought it'd make his teeth look whiter. Like, that is common sense. And then she popped the balloon over a special need. That's a special need. A list. It's like, ma'am, you're not allowed to pop the balloon on the handicap. That man got a list. I'm popping the balloon because it's special needs. Like, ma'am, you got to come up with something else. Like, I don't like his hairline. Something. I don't like this light brown with that black. Or that flower handkerchief. Like, you can't pop the balloon on something like that.
Keep it straight. It's okay.
No. You look good though. You look good.
All right, thank you.
All right.
Okay, we've got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay. So where are you from? Are you open to long distance relationships? And if so, how does that look for you day to day with communicating with your partner?
Okay. Start here.
Jonathan from California. I'm open to anything, long distance, whatever.
Okay.
Communicate all the time.
Good. All right, and over here.
Sincere, and honestly, like I just need some realistic distance, You understand what I'm saying? Like I'm type of person. I want to be up under my woman. I want to be able to wine and dine you. Also, I want to feel nurtured. I want to feel that energy from you too. So if we too far away over the phone, video chat, it's gonna be okay. But over time, it's gonna wear down. Now we grown. I'm grown and in a position to move around. I can go wherever I want when I want. That's the benefits of having your own business and being successful in life. So I'm able to make that happen. But on a realistic term, every day when you wake up and go to sleep, you know what I'm saying? If you're really into somebody, you want to be able to pull up on them.
Absolutely.
Where are you?
I'm in Houston.
Houston. Okay. Oh, I love Houston.
And what about over here?
Yeah, so long distance is cool. I'm open to it as long as it's not over the water. I'm not going overseas.
Okay.
But anything domestic is good. It's good. It's in communication. It's easy. We all got devices. Ain't no excuses.
Right.
If you want to communicate, it's easy.
Okay.
Where
are you located?
California.
Nah, ladies, one thing I'm gonna tell you there are fake watches. I love me a fake watch. And when a man tout himself on being successful and he is willing to wear a watch with bling on it and wear a necklace with bling on it, you know that he's not successful if he doesn't have a Rolex. A Rolex is a very staple piece. Now, that's not the case if a man is not into jewelry. But when a man is into jewelry, like this brother in this white shirt with this Cubic Zirconia Michael Kors on and this Cubic Zirconia chain, because this chain, if it's real diamonds, would be about $60,000, $10,000 if the jeweler is your brother. And so you're not going to have a real chain and not have a Rolex. It just ain't going to be the case. And this not no Rolex what he got on. And then them shoes that he got on. And so you got to learn those type of little keys right there. Now, some Rolex could be a heirloom that he didn't earn it. It was given to him. So that's one of the things. But that we typically more so see that in the white race, where the dad was successful, the son is building, and dad had 2, 3, 4 Rolexes, and he gives his son one for like 18th birthday, 25th birthday, something like that. So like my Rolex, I probably would, my son not into watches though, but if he ever get into it, I'll probably gift one of them to him.
Where are you?
I'm in Tennessee.
Tennessee. Oh, country girl. Yes. All right. It is time to pop a balloon.
Look at him trying to figure out if that's too far away. Sir, you need to drink this woman dirty bath water.
Gosh.
I
Okay.
know.
Okay. Jesus. Okay.
She seen what he did with that pump fake. She finna tear his balloon out the frame.
Just one.
Just
one,
oh,
right?
you want to pop more?
No,
than
I'm
one?
just making sure. I
If
guess
you want to pop more
I'm
than
sorry.
one.
It came out the wrong way,
Okay.
y'all.
All right. So why did you have your balloon unpop?
Wow. So okay, she that tight. Okay. She is that tight. So what this sister here is a gold digger. She a gold digger. She won't look ugly with money. And so because that guy, because this guy here, unfortunately, I'm not making this up. Unfortunately, he's not on anybody's list, looks wise. Women do not describe this guy as what they're looking for. But when he said that's the benefits of owning your own business and being successful, that I could go where I want to go, when I want to go, I can move around. That's what she wanted to hear. And she of an age to where she can't get too caught up on aesthetics, him being over 6 foot, him having a flat stomach, him, looking a certain way. She don't need him to look like her favorite celebrity crush. She need a man with some means. And so because he dropped that out there, and Buddy didn't drop that he owned a couple houses on this right here piece, she don't know what he bringing to the table. So although he may be more aesthetic to her than him, she don't know where his finances at. Pop,
I like the way she talked. Her style, everything about her. You know what I'm saying? She's from Tennessee, I'm from Mississippi, so originally. So
Yeah. All right. And why'd you end up popping his?
Very nice looking.
thank you.
So very nice looking. Yellow guys really not my go-to.
I knew it.
Yeah, but you fine though.
Thank you.
All right. Thank
Once
you.
you got a set of teeth on him.
Once you get the right yellow one, you'll be all right.
Say I'm slipping. Dang.
Thank you. All right, we've got 2 guys left. Guys, any questions for our girl? You got one? All right, let's go here.
I got 2 questions. Twofold.
Oh, girl, I'm tripping.
Basically, your 14-year-old, she just started high school. That's a pivotal time in life for teenage.
Pivotal. Okay. Pivotal. All right. I'm a little confused with the business owner here who got the ability to move around. Sir, do you have the ability to look up the word? And then, okay, you ask me about a 14-year-old. What you got going on?
Teenagers and things of that nature, and she in cheer. I know cheer, you traveling consistently, like y'all everywhere bouncing around. So my first question is, how do you plan on managing something long distance when, you know what I'm saying, you got to manage her, you got to manage your career. It's a whole lot going on in the day-to-day life. So from Memphis to Houston, how would you manage that? That's the first question. And then second, like what's your passion? What moves your heart? What makes you get up every day and be like, yeah, I'm about this. That's what I'm on.
Period. So as far as my daughter, I didn't really, so she's 14, she'll be going into high school this year, right? So I don't really want to have to move around too much with her, but I do what I want to do.
Understand.
She's with her father every other weekend. I have a very, very great co-parenting relationship with him. Shout out to him. I don't think that'll be the issue. That won't be an issue at all. And then what am I passionate about? You know, I'm a go-getter.
Now that thigh don't match that stomach either now. That thigh got some velocity on it.
I own a couple of businesses with some friends, and like that's my thing, right? I'm passionate about my business. I like to see the work that I do and see how everybody else supports it. That's just my passion, like, you know.
Right on.
Just,
yes, ma'am. Yes,
yeah,
ma'am. You
something like a
hustler,
boss,
basically.
you know.
That's what it is. I hear it in you. I hear it in you.
Okay. Any questions over here?
He asked a lot of good questions. I think I'm gonna have the same questions. But now I gotta ask you a question. I gotta ask. You know, no disrespect. You're beautiful head to toe.
Thank you.
I wasn't expecting that, my man. So now it's on me. All right, you're absolutely gorgeous, right? You came out dressed, laced, everything. How do you handle?
What in the white shirt dropped on his head as a baby? So I see he have a warped view of the world. This man just popped a balloon on this lady when this lady would not look twice at him on the street. And he just popped a balloon like he is the prize, like he have options. Like this is one of the most, I am like, wow. Like, Lord, can you give me that kind of confidence? Like, Lord, if you give me that confidence, there is no telling what I could accomplish in life with this man level of confidence. Like, at no turn, at any angle was he the prize in life. Like, we just just looking like us. We ain't at the top of the food chain when it comes to looks. You know, as brothers under 6 foot, it's like women be looking at them 6'4" brothers, them 6'2" brothers, them old jawline, old strong jawline, old muscular a little bit, not too big muscular, but is acting like he a Idris Elba. I'm like, wow.
The attention you get, being that you in radio, Because that's kind of being like somewhat a public figure, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so how do you handle attention when you walk in a room?
I mean, you mean if I'm getting attention from guys?
Yes, absolutely.
Flirting and hitting?
Yeah.
Stuff like that. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just trying to make sure we on the same
Yeah,
page.
yeah, for sure.
I don't give attention to people that I don't want to give attention to.
Okay.
Like, it's simple.
Okay.
But where I'm from, everybody know me before the radio.
Oh, okay.
You know, it's not a big city.
Okay.
You know, to some it might be, but it's not a big city. So went to a lot of schools, know a lot of people there.
Don't nobody listen to that radio show. She old. Had to go get that second job. Man, she be on the radio fundraising for 'em like Marvin Sapp. Lock the radio. Roll up your window. Lock your doors. I need every last one of y'all to give $20 so this show can stay on the air.
They know me. Like, everybody get a side hug. Like, we get church hugs and keep it moving.
Okay.
Like, and if I was with a guy, like, out of respect, I'm going to
Yeah,
introduce you.
That's what's
You know,
up.
it's
Southern
simple.
hospitality.
Yeah.
I rock with that. Where you get this big personality from?
God.
It's all natural. Huh? Okay.
Okay, we'll be back for you.
All right, cool.
All right, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
So I got 2 kids. I have a 3-year-old and I have a 12-year-old. My son played football, basketball, run track. So basically what I'm saying, when you said you was a cheer mom, I connected with that. You
Right.
understand what I'm saying? I'm a dad that's very involved in my kids' life on a consistent basis, everyday dad. My daughter fit to start after school activities and stuff. I know I'm gonna be tied up in that area, you know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, like, I'm rocking with you. You're beautiful,
Thank you.
sexy, you stepping on their neck, boss.
Ooh,
I
thank
wouldn't
you.
mind like exchanging numbers and just, even if it's just for networking.
No. You don't get to have your cake and eat it too, sir. No, you're not finna be texting, blowing me up. She coming here to meet a man. Nobody finna give you they phone number when they coming to meet somebody else. How she finna walk out of here with a date and you got her number?
But I did pop. But at the end of the day, though, you know what I'm saying?
You popped on me. Come on.
I popped because, like, you gotta,
on me. No,
you gotta be realistic.
I'm just
you know
kidding.
what
I'm just
saying?
kidding.
Once we step off the white, like my guy say, you're gonna step off the white, and then there's really no room for us to even really
Right.
rock out, because once you say it's your mom, and you know what I'm saying, like my son, every season I'm running every day,
Right.
3 days, 4 days a week. I'm running behind him. I travel twice a month though. And I know how hard that is for me. Maybe you could, I don't know, but it's just a lot of pressure to put on somebody to say, hey, I need you to be able to get up and move around with me in order for us to build something. We trying
Right.
to really solid build something. I ain't here to play.
Right,
You understand what I'm
understood.
saying? So that's just the only take back from me is how far away you are, and then both of our lives, are we gonna be able to make time for us
Right.
to really rock out? Because I ain't gonna play with you. I'm gonna
That's understood.
So now, is he someone that's your type?
Nice looking. No.
appreciate you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
How old are you again?
I'm 45.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so we got our guy with the unpopped balloon here. Now, is he someone that's your type?
He is actually.
Oh.
How old are you again?
46.
That's just blowing me. Let me see you with that hat off.
You know what I'm saying? I threw it off earlier, but we can do
Let
it
me see.
again. I'm a ball.
I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at your bald head.
But I'm cold, really. So
I
I'm
ain't mad
anemic,
at it.
yeah, so it keeps me warm. My hands are cold right now, so
I'm very
anemic. Is that a
nurturing.
problem?
No, absolutely
Okay,
not.
yeah, 'cause you're a nurturer. So.
You bring her up here with us. Come on. Come on. Let's come up here, y'all. Come on up. Come on up. I'll have you stand on this side of me. All right. So, if you guys have a final question, just one, you can ask it. If you don't have one, that's okay as well, because I got my final one.
I just want to know, how do you handle conflict in relationship or partnership?
So, back in the day, I used to cut up. Oh, I did. I'm 38 now.
Okay.
Yeah, so I've grown. Like, I'm not going back and forth with you.
Okay,
It's
okay.
done. Yeah. So, but if we're having a disagreement,
Okay.
we're gonna communicate. It's
Yeah.
simple. Yeah, we're gonna talk about it.
So
you
you
might
know-
need some space. I might need some, but we're gonna
Okay.
work it out.
How much space we talking?
I mean, we already far away from each other, you know. But how much space you talking?
Nah, I'm a great communicator. Like I said, I'm all about communication. I don't really want too much conflict. You know, I am 46. I don't really want to deal with the petty
We-
stuff. You know, we trying to get to it. You know, we grown.
You don't have to worry about that with me.
Okay.
Yeah,
good.
no, I don't like
Okay.
conflict. Back in the
Okay,
day,
that's what's
yeah,
up.
young, dumb, but
Yeah.
now I don't got time for it.
Okay, that's my main question. Everything else is cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, first of all, let's talk about how y'all kind of matching with the brown and brown.
I'm not mad at it. I got a question though.
Did you?
Oh, shoot, go ahead.
Go ahead, girl.
So I know you're into the fashion
Correct.
and you have a fashion.
Correct.
You know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
What do you do for a living though outside of that?
Outside of that, that's what I do full time. Other than that, I have a podcast, but I'm 100% in on this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Committed. I did the corporate thing, let it go. This is my new life.
Okay, bet.
Yeah, it's my new love.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Well, my final question is it a yes?
Oh no, that fashion selling like that, sir. What the real? What that fashion doing now? We sure about that? Cause Macy's going out of business, like, and all that fashion they got in there, like, sir, we gonna need us.
It's for you, for her.
If I said no, I'd be crazy because she cool. So yeah. She cool.
All right. Is it a yes for you, for him?
Yeah, he got some nice white teeth too.
We got a match.
They play too much. They got me thinking they about to say no.
Take the mic.
Thank you.
And you guys can go on off. Ooh, go off with her. Go ahead. Make some noise for them guys. All right, let's bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Anya.
Anya.
Not the outfit. Not the outfit. Not the outfit. Not the outfit. Got meat hanging out in the back, meat hanging out in the front, hugging the fupa. Not the outfit. Not the outfit. I mean, how silk laid shirt supposed to be silk, but it's not silk. This is about to get the balloon. It's about to be 4th of July in about 15 seconds.
Hey, how old are you?
I am 35.
And what do you do?
I am a construction project manager.
Oh, okay. Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
Well, they just heard money and think they can get them a house built, so they gonna hold off.
I like to hike. I love to read. I like to journal, and I like to spend a lot of time with kids.
Nice. And how many kids do you have?
I have two, a
Two.
13-year-old son and an 8-year-old daughter.
Okay.
Did she say a year-old daughter? It sounded like she said a year. Man, that thing ain't even bounced back yet. When you come on the Daily Show, your daughter ain't even saying mama yet.
And now, what do you look for in a man?
Honesty, genuineness. I look for somebody to be themselves.
Yes.
Nothing that's over the top, just simple pleasures.
Okay. Okay. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
A liar. I do not like a liar. Okay. I would just say that's honestly the only thing. I feel like that a lot of things can actually just be worked out through time, but you'll know instantly if that person is for you or not.
Right. Okay, cool. So we have not got any pop balloons yet, so let me hand you a pick.
Okay.
Hold on to that. Oh, looks like they were waiting for me to hand you a pick, huh?
I mean, and popped aggressively, too. Almost sprained their wrist.
I don't know what happened.
Let's go over here and see why they ended up popping. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Jonathan, 41. Just pop initial attraction. Just not attracted.
That's wonderful.
And now, is he someone that's your type?
You're a nice gentleman, but probably not.
Okay. And why not?
I just really don't like light skin like that.
She's lost.
Okay. Ooh. All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Let's go over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
JVille, 43.
And why'd you pop your balloon?
Just same, not the exact initial attraction,
Okay.
but cool vibe though, for sure.
Awesome. Thank you.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
Okay, so now we got Jayville out here being picky. Jayville say he finna be picky.
Honestly, yes, you are very well put together, so you look very nice tonight.
I appreciate it. Thank you much.
No problem.
Thank you. Let's head
Wow, where did she say she from? She just said tonight.
down over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Sincere. I'm 45. Seem like a cool Seem like you probably be fun, you know what I'm saying, kick it with, things of that nature. Just don't seem like we align. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like to get in the gym, hiking. I ain't going hiking. I ain't getting on nobody's mountain. I ain't climbing up. That's just not my style. I go to the gym and work out, but yeah, hiking, nah, I'm a pass.
Not for you.
Not for me at all.
Absolutely. I totally respect that. A lot of people
Understand.
can't, but that's
Right,
okay.
Right. I feel that too. It take a lot to be able to climb up and down them damn mountains. It's kind of like, for what? Why?
It's beautiful.
I understand for some people. For me, nah, we gonna do a little something different.
Man, you do not be climbing no mountain.
All right. So now is he someone that's your type?
Sincere seems like a very nice person, but unfortunately, no, you're not my type.
I understand.
Okay. And why not?
I just don't really particularly like the tight shirt. It's just a little tight for me. That's
Tight?
about it.
Oh, she's saying tight.
I am. I'm sorry.
Where you from?
I'm from Indiana.
I can.
Wow, this do not sound like no Indiana. I ain't never heard nobody from Indiana sound like that now. I thought she was from the bottom of Alabama or Mississippi somewhere. Like, my goodness. Unless she got a list like the last lady popped on the man for, well, something going on. But, Lord, that's because that might be a need.
We're not gonna do that tonight.
What? I'm not doing that. I can hear it. I can hear the country twang. That's all I'm saying. I'm from Houston. It's no knock, beautiful. No knock.
No problem. Thank you.
We missed the whole side of his mouth over here. He opened that mouth that big. And we can get that root canal big.
We got one more down here. Your name and age, and why did you pop your balloon?
My name is Nick. I'm 40. To be honest, I would see myself like, you're beautiful. You're gorgeous. But I don't see myself like, being with you like, as my woman.
Okay, I'm sorry. I don't
But
know, so I'm gonna need you to
I
tell.
know like, somebody else is gonna be like, oh, she's so beautiful. I could keep her. But I don't see you as my girlfriend or a partner.
Okay.
Sir, you need to settle down over here. Because the way Ice out here doing, folks, you need to just get what you can get, sir. For you is up out of here. Because Ice is not playing. So if you ain't got all that paperwork together, if all that paperwork is not in line, you need to get you a wife. Get you a wife. You do not have the room to be picky with that color on.
All right.
That
Now,
works.
Is he someone that's your type?
No.
Okay. Why not?
You seem very nice. Okay. You're just not my type at all. But you're nice. I can't knock you on your clothing there. It's different. I like it.
Okay, I respect
But
that.
the fact that you keep saying that you don't know if I could be your girlfriend just shows me that you don't really know what you want. So you don't really know if I can be your girlfriend or not because, baby, you don't know me. But that's okay.
Okay,
Thank you for
got it.
popping.
Okay, respect.
Okay, she warming up. She is warming up, man. We need you to stay cooled off. We need you to stay cooled off with that accent. We cannot afford no personality with that accent, man. We don't need no inflection, nothing. Just calm down. She will have you crawling up a wall.
Absolutely.
All right. We've got one unpopped balloon. Yep. Stand right here next to me. Your name and age.
My name is Reggie, and I'm 44.
All right. And Reggie, you're still holding on to your balloon. Why so?
Well, I was just being nice, but here's the
Oh, wow. Let's say he was just being nice. He got me and Kermit looking the same. We both is shocked like, whoa. It's like, bro, do you have to say that though? It's like, okay, you held your balloon, but do you have to tell her she a charity case to you? Like, wow.
thing. Here's the thing. You made a comment earlier.
Yes, sir.
You said you don't do light skinned brothers.
Absolutely.
Right. So I'm light skinned.
Yes, you are.
I got a daughter. She's light skinned. And on behalf of light skinned brothers everywhere, I'm apologizing.
That works for me, sir.
So
And your daughter wasn't part of the conversation. I said light
we're a
skinned
package
men.
deal. If you don't like light skinned,
My
that's
daughter's light skinned too.
that's colorism
But-
to me. If you don't like my light skinned
Oh.
self, how you gonna approve of my light skinned child? You know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry if you feel like I was being racist towards the light-skinned brothers, but let me make sure I turn this way and say, sir, I apologize if I said that the reason why I didn't like you was because you was light-skinned. I would never discriminate just because you're light-skinned. You're just not my type. That don't make me a racist.
I don't honestly. I don't even take offense to it.
You did.
You know what? She could be partially deaf, and because sometimes, like this how I know some partially deaf people talk. I don't even know if that's an accent, but because it sounds like, how her tongue is hitting the top of her mouth, but she not going all the way into it like that. Because I just feel like if this is a Indiana accent, then we would know that already. Like everybody would know this how people from Indiana sound. But I done met people from Indiana. I've never heard nobody sound like her other than people from the South. And then I know some people who they either deaf, like all the way, and they read lips, but they learn how to talk, or they partially deaf. So, all of that is connected, like how you hear, how you talk, everything, that's all connected. And so I'm kind of curious, like, where is this tonality and, her diction or dialect really coming from? Because it's very interesting.
No.
Your feelings was hurt.
No. You took it as me taking offense to it. I'm just telling you straight up.
You brought your daughter in the mix, but we're not going to argue about that tonight.
So
Well,
clearly he's not your type, is what
no,
you're
he
saying.
talked too much. He got a lot going on. You argumentative, so I'm going to just step away from that.
Ooh, boy, that's hilarious. He say you acting like scared. You here, what you want to do a song with Drake next? Not tonight. We're not doing that tonight. Drake, fake Drake.
All right, thank you.
But it was a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah. You say
Absolutely.
you're from Indiana.
Yes,
I
sir.
like your accent.
Thank you.
I have family in Indiana, in Gary, Indiana, Maryville, Indiana, Miller, Indiana. So, hey, I think that's cool. And, I'm a light-skinned brother, but I love light-skinned women, and I love dark-skinned women too. But if a woman says clearly that she don't do light-skinned brothers, that pretty much excludes me. Yeah. So I don't take offense to it. It is what it is.
I appreciate the feedback. Thank you, sweetie pig.
Keep light-skinned alive.
Absolutely. Please, all light-skinned lives matter. Cheryl, I don't know.
All right, guys. Well, that's all the balloons
Thank you.
popped, but thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for her, guys.
Thank you.
I'll
Y'all have
take your
yourself a
mic.
good night.
Thank you. All right, let's bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your
Hello.
name?
Kelly,
Kelly, how old are you?
33.
And what do you do?
I'm an esthetician, specifically a lash artist.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. So what are some things you like to do for fun?
Oh my gosh, what do we like to do for fun? Obviously, like spending time with friends and family. I'm a big foodie. I like to cook. Spending time with my kids.
All right. And
Pretty
how many
chill.
kids do you have?
I have two.
Two
daughters.
kids. And how old are they?
Oh my God. They are 11 and 13.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Uh-huh.
And what are some things you look for in a man?
Oh my gosh. I think intelligence is like huge for me.
Yeah.
Like if you're not smart, like intelligence, being like empathetic is huge. Having drive, like understanding your purpose, your passion, things like that.
Okay. And what are some deal breakers?
I don't have like a list. Like I don't have a list of things I'm specifically gonna check off. Just feel like either there's the connection or there's not.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah.
You're just open.
I'm very open.
Okay.
Always, yeah.
Nice. Well, we have not got any pop balloons, so let me hand you a pick. I was going to take a break. They like to pop last minute.
Okay.
All right, I'll have you hold that. And there's only 5 guys, so just go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay. I guess what are you guys looking for in a woman?
Okay. All right, let's start here first. Name and age, and what are you looking for in a woman?
Here we come. Okay.
All right, J. Ville, 43. Quite a few things. One would be intelligence, just kind of like you said, somebody that knows what they want in life. Also somebody who actually knows their, like, why they're on earth, their passion, right? Their purpose.
Got it.
Someone that is spiritual. You have 2 daughters, like you stated. I have a daughter as well. So
Cool.
somebody that actually is fine with somebody with kids, and somebody that is very, very ambitious.
Got it. Okay.
Your name and age, and what are you looking for in a woman?
Jonathan, 41. What I'm looking for in a woman, smart, intelligent, of course, a helpmate, prayer warrior, someone to keep the family together, goal-oriented, somebody that just nurturing and loving and caring and believe in God.
All right. Your name and age, and what are you looking for in a woman?
My name is Sincere. I'm 45. I'm looking for someone that's driven, a nurturer, someone who know what they want, where they're going in life, a gym partner, someone who can go to the gym with me and get it in, and someone who's conscious and self-aware. I just want you to be conscious because I need you to be able to teach the kids about self and how we going to elevate from where we at right now. And just be self-aware. If you're not self-aware, then that's why all the arguing, fighting, bickering, because you can't self-check and say, hey, I'm out of line right here. Let me self-check myself.
Your name and age, and answer to her question.
Sister, happy about this stomach now. So say she gonna come on out here and let y'all know.
Yes, my name is Reggie. I'm 44. What I'm looking for a woman is a woman who is confident, a woman who is supportive, also has goals.
She look like Mariah the psychologist.
Someone who is friendly and kind, someone who likes people. You got a lot of antisocial people out here these days that just want to shut everybody out,
Yeah.
you know. So, yeah, just, you know, those are some of the things. So, you know, it could be like a list of 100 things, but those are like kind of at the top of the list.
Okay, thank you. Your name and age, and answer to her question.
My name is Nick. I'm 40. And what I'm looking for in a woman is, I got on my big two, is communication. And I want somebody who can communicate. If there's something we need to sit down and talk about, instead of turning into an argument, we need to sit down and find, like a solution. Because I noticed, like, anything, if you don't have communication, everything falls down. And my second thing is I need somebody who's loyal. And bonus point is somebody who can cook. I'll cook, but I need somebody who can cook. So,
Okay.
Got it.
and yeah,
Okay.
so that we could just go there, have fun.
Nice. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. So I am going to have you pop 2 balloons.
2 balloons.
2 balloons.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop those 2.
Okay. This feels so bad. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So you got the stomach out, but the stomach sticking out further than the booty. With the fupa, it's sticking out further than the booty. Ladies, don't do that. Do not do that. If you know you got your fupa, just put you on the shirt that cover up. And I'm gonna help y'all understand something. When it comes to fashion, like, you don't always have to wear. I don't know why every woman feel like you gotta wear something tight and like hugging. Like, you literally can wear oversized boyfriend jeans that like fit in the waist, real baggy in the legs, with a rip on the knee. You could see your knee. And then you could wear any kind of shirt with that. Like, you could wear a vintage oversized T-shirt. You could wear a tucked in, blouse dot shirt, like a button down shirt with that. You could wear a basketball jersey, a hockey jersey, a sweater, just a normal crew neck woman sweater. You could put a T-shirt and blazer on with it. Like, you don't have to show skin. You don't have to show your midsection. And you don't have to have something that hugs and caresses your hips, especially if you do not have hips. And something that hugging and sucking and caressing your stomach. If your stomach is not your proud point, if it's a pain point, then keep it in hiding while you working on it. And then when it's ready to be showcased to the world, then you showcase it to the world. Showcasing something that's not ready to be showcased is not self-love. That's delusion. That's not self-love. That's not positive body image. That's ignorant. That's delusion and a lack of self-awareness. It's like, listen, if it doesn't represent a bill of health, if it don't represent the ideal standard of what we want to promote to our children and promote to the world, you could love yourself without accentuating it as the standard, as the example. So you got to learn how to dress for your body and understand that.
And then one more.
Okay.
Okay, let's go with the first one. You ended up popping.
Okay.
All right, so Nick, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
She beautiful, and
And so she just dressed too revealing, but ain't got nothing to reveal. So it give that she suck thing. And then she got that high pitched valley voice. It just is giving easy. That you look too easy because you're revealing all this skin, all this breast and cleavage, all this stomach, all this high slit, and ain't got nothing to reveal. So it's like, why you find so hard to show something?
yeah, I like her personality, and I like somebody who has like feminine energy, and I could see from the distance, she has that.
Yeah. All right. And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I think, I don't know. I just didn't feel a connection.
Okay.
But I definitely appreciate what you shared.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And you popped one more. So over here, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I find her attractive. I like her style, like her glasses. Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. And why'd you end up popping his?
Again, I didn't feel a connection. It's like, I don't think it's anything personal, just
Sure.
what it is. Yeah.
All right, cool. Thank you. All right, let's head on back. We've got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay. I guess, what is an ideal date?
Okay.
Yeah.
An ideal date. Let's start here. What is an ideal date?
Man, it's the normal, bro. Ideal date. At home we have R&B nights. So it's like with a spot they don't play nothing but R&B. It's damn near like everybody in there karaokeing, everybody up dancing, chilling. They got the normal setup like sections and things all the way around the club and stuff. But on this night, it's more like 90s party, house party. Like everybody is up, vibing, dancing, talking, getting it in. So we go there. Before we go there, of course, we gonna do a little walk in the park. Let's take a walk in the park. Let's chop it. Let's get to know each other. Let's hit happy hour, get us a drink, and then let's go turn up that night at the spot.
Okay.
Okay.
What about over here? Name and age and answer your question.
Jonathan, 41. Ideal date for me. First, probably if I had a conversation with you, find out what you like. But if it's the first date, I probably would want to take you somewhere we can get to know each other, have a conversation, somewhere quiet, maybe coffee or something, if you like coffee, or just a small lounge or something that we can talk where it's not a lot of music, loud stuff.
All right. And over here.
J Bill, 43. Okay, so I would say first off,
J. Bill, give him a call. Do not know why he be saying his name like that. J. Bill, 43. Like somebody finna be surprised or impressed or like, sir, why is you doing that? That tell me he sat there in the mirror for hours before he came on this show, looking himself in the mirror. J. Bill, sir, just say your name, man.
like a winery, if you like wine, I'm not sure if you do, but maybe a winery first.
That's my alarm, y'all, for gotta coach. You got to teach. Got the singles master class. You ain't in it. We are talking about business and branding today for a bonus session this month. We already had a session this month, bonus session. So that's coming up in about 15 minutes. So after this one right here, this will be the end of this portion, and then I'll finish it up later. I'm not sure if I get to after, because the boys program, we have 2 games today, and I got to take them out to dinner as well. And speaking of that, thank y'all for those of you who have supported Tony Gaskins Family Foundation Incorporated. You go to my Instagram, you see one of my speeches I gave to the tryouts for our program, the club, and just want to say thank you. I always put the link in the description, so if you just ever feel it on your heart to help us out. Right now we got 9 boys on this particular program, but we have other programs as well. Single moms, we got a men's group. We just had a men's meeting this month. We got another one in April, just scheduled it, April 25th. So different ministries, different things we doing. Link in the description for any support that Lord may lay on your heart. I'm not going to lock the doors on you like Marvin Sapp and hold you in here, but God bless you and I thank you.
Start off kind of a little bit more intimate to get to know you a little bit better. Then after that, go off to maybe do something fun. So it could be go-karts, could be basketball, could be games, could be video games, could be whatever, right? Something fun. Then after that, just have a nice kind of vibe, chill time, maybe at a lounge or something like that, and just really kind of continue from there. And then maybe if you like desserts, maybe like a dessert place. They have a nice place in Dallas for the dessert and liquor, but it's pretty cool.
Okay.
Ice cream.
All right, cool.
Okay.
Cool.
All right, time to pop, girl.
Okay.
Go ahead and pop one balloon.
One balloon.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So, Sincere, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
Beautiful young lady. Sound like she know what she want a little bit, so easy money.
Nice. And why'd you end up popping his? Don't say this connection thing, girl. We tired.
No, I know.
Next.
No. I don't think it included me. Like, I feel like it was just like, it seems like your preference of
What
what you
didn't
wanted.
include you?
Like your ideal date.
That's what you
My
asked me,
preference.
my ideal date, not your ideal date.
This is true.
You
No,
asked me
that's
my
fair.
ideal date.
That is fair. That is very fair.
You kind of confused, huh? It's okay.
No, definitely not confused. I think I just appreciate someone that considers their partner and that.
I
'Cause
did,
it's
beautiful.
like
A walk in
two.
the park to get to know you
Yeah.
before we get to the loud music.
Okay.
You got to pitch it a little different than that.
Okay.
Got you, though. You good? You good?
Oh, good. Okay.
We have
He sound like he sell bad crack rock.
2 guys left. Go ahead and
Yeah.
ask them another question.
Oh my gosh. I guess what is your big dream, like personal dream, ambition that fuels you?
Okay. What is your big dream?
Jonathan, 41, big dream is to be married, have a family, of course, own a chain of barbershops in different cities, travel the world with my spouse or partner, of course. That's my dream.
Cool.
And what about over here?
Did I say my name again?
You don't have to.
Okay. All right. Big dream for me. Right now, I own one of the top tutoring companies in the country, so I want to expand it out even further than where we're already at. So instead of going from 50 people across the country, want to have hundreds of people across the country, expand to different markets. I want to transition my company to an ed tech firm as well. So just get bigger there. My daughter, I want her to make sure that she gets the best education possible. She's pretty smart, so I'm a little tough on her, but want her to be the best that she can be. And then at the end of the day, just really have a good thing to bring back to the family as far as not only investment, but to leave a generational wealth situation for them. So I can go travel when I want to, do what I want to do on nobody else's terms but mine
Cool.
and the person I'm with.
Now, guys, any questions for her? You got one? Okay.
Jonathan, 41, what's your dreams and goals?
Oh my goodness. Just continuing to expand my existing business. I have a lash studio, so scaling that is number one to me. Just freedom of time, whatever that looks like. Spending as much quality time that I can with my family. and
Nice.
just not having any limitations in life.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Any questions here?
What is your definition or your definition between of either being married and being in that marriage situation and a partnership? So in other words, how do you disseminate the difference between marriage, partnership, since partnership is technically a higher level than marriage?
I definitely would agree with that. To me, marriage is literally that which is defined by the state, right? So I don't think that a lot really needs to go into it other than two people agreeing to like sign a document. But I think a true partnership is having like aligned goals and a vision that two people are like working towards. That makes sense. Yeah.
All right. Time to pop a balloon.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop.
There we go.
All right. So
Pop.
you held onto your balloon for quite some time. Why so?
Jonathan, 41. Similar interests. I'm a salon owner and stuff like this, so just similar interests. That's it.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his?
I mean, I had to, I had to pop one. This is terrible.
Yeah.
Well, light and light. Y'all know how they feel about that.
But why?
Why?
You don't know?
I don't know. I think just because I.
Yes, she knows, sir. You trying to put words in the mouth before you get your feelings hurt. We see what you trying to do. We saw that, sir.
It's not light skin, is it?
Thank God. Don't bring this back, please.
We can shine together. We
I
can shine.
do believe in contrast. I do, but
See there? See there? Well, I just told you. See there?
oh my God. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. Anyway, you're beautiful.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right. So we got one guy left here. Is he someone that's your type?
I would say I don't have a type.
Okay.
I think like this is very, just being honest, like it's hard to be surface level like in this very short period of time, right? Like,
But what you've been hearing so far and everything that you've heard from him.
yeah,
He's someone
I
that you
think
want to get to
ideal
know more.
alignments for sure.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
definitely.
So let me have you scoot that way for me. Get on
Okay.
over there. Come on up here with us. So, do you guys have one final question for one another? If not, it's okay as well.
All right. Just one? I can't like combine.
Just one.
Okay. What location do you live in? you
I'm
live?
like Midtown Phoenix.
So you're here in Arizona?
Yeah, in Arizona.
Okay. I'm in Dallas.
Oh,
So I travel a little bit, but I don't mind traveling, but
Yeah.
I don't live here remotely. I mean, locally, excuse me.
yeah. Okay.
Are you good? Any questions?
I don't think so.
No?
I don't-
Okay. All right. Well, then let me ask my final question then. Is it a yes for you for her?
Yeah.
Okay. And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We got a match! All right, I'll take the mic.
Okay.
And you guys can go on up. Go get your girl. Make some noise for them guys. Aw.
Awkward. All right, we had us a match there. And I got to teach class here. I realize we don't play until 4:40 p.m. So I threw a bonus class on for the singles mastermind group. So doing us a little bonus class, last minute thing, but that's what a bonus class is all about. And thank y'all so much for joining me on this here. I like to keep these at an hour and a half just for the sake of the size of the video, the size of the file that got to be uploaded. So that'll be working in the background while I'm on Zoom teaching. And I'll finish that up. I don't know if I get to finish up today, and not sure if I will tomorrow. We got another game, and we got soccer, and it's my anniversary. On March 30th is my wife and I 18th anniversary. 18th anniversary. So, hey, we're going to be a blessing to her some kind of way. I used to do like a little course special or 70% off and give her the proceeds or something, but I didn't get a email set up or what have you. So not sure on that one, but I got a blessing already. Got a nice little blessing, and so y'all keep y'all head up. All the important links of these videos, I've been being intentional about that, putting it in the description box. Monday night, for the aspiring insurance agents who want to join my agency, it's the 1322 agency, which is for Proverbs 13:22. A good man leaves an inheritance to his children's children. So we building generational wealth. And also, for those who don't have life insurance, especially if you have kids, then it's a link for you to fill out. And so we'll get on the phone. I'll get on the phone with you next week. Just kind of see and put you with our team assistant who will get your needs, and we'll get that figured out and get you taken care of. But hey, God bless you. Oh, and if you already have your 215 license and you just on the wrong team, they just ain't supporting you, or you got it and it's still active or what have you, and you just need some support, you need some leads. I have 3.5 million people online that I cannot process all by myself. So that's why I'm building a team. And so it'll be a great way to have a second stream of income while also helping people get their situation, their financial situation in order. So, hey, thank you so much. God bless you. We'll talk soon.